I have understood the things we have talked over during these meetings, even if only intellectually. I feel they are true in a deep sense. Now, when I go back to my country, shall I talk about your teachings with friends, etc.? Or, since I am still a fragmented human being, will I not produce more confusion and mischief? It's really a very good question of going to it. You understand it? I have understood the things we have talked over during these meetings, even if only intellectually. I feel they are true in a deeper sense. Now I go back home, my country. Shall I talk about your teachings with friends and so on? Or, since I am still fragmented, will I not produce more confusion and mischief? I have understood the things that you have talked about. The things. You know, the word thing comes from Latin res, which is thought. Go into it. The thing, the statue, the painting, the books, the edicts, the sanctions of the church, and so on, all of it are things. And thing is the movement of thought. Which created the things, the statue, the painting, the symbol, the cross, and a dozen things. Now, has one understood not the thing, but the nature of thought, how it arises, and what is its activity? If that is fully, deeply comprehended, then the questioner says, when I go back to my home, shall I talk about about the teachings, your work? Since I am still fragmented, will I not create more mischief and confusion? This is really a very good question. All the religious talk, the priest, the guru, the whole works, are promulgated by fragmented human beings. Right? Though they say we are high up, they are still fragmented human beings. Right? And we are spreading all that. I don't know if you realize it. I may say I am a complete human being. I know heaven, I know illumination, I know all the rest of it. You understand? The moment I have said I have attained, you are fragmented human being. Right? The priests have said it, only moderately. And we are spreading what they are telling us. because we are fragmented human beings like them. Therefore, we accept another fragment. I wonder if you see this. And the questioner asks, I've understood what you have said, somewhat, partially, not completely. I'm not a transformed human being. I understand. And I want to tell others what I've understood, what I have understood. I don't say I've understood the whole works. I've understood a part. I know it's fragmented. I know it is not complete. I am not interpreting the teachings or the work. I'm just informing you what I've understood. What's wrong with that? But if you say, I've grasped the whole damn thing, and I'm telling you, then it becomes the authority, the interpreter, the chairman of the committee. And such a person becomes a danger. He corrupts other people. But if I have seen something which is true, I'm not deceived by it, it's true. There is, I feel that in that there's certain affection, love, compassion, I feel that very strongly. Naturally, I can't help but go out. I mean, it would be silly to say, I won't. But I warn my friends, say, look, be careful. Don't put me on a pedestal. You haven't put me on a pedestal. This pedestal is only for convenience, which doesn't give the speaker authority whatsoever. But as the world is so corrupt, and human beings who are tied to something or other, to a belief, to a person, to an idea, to an illusion, to a dogma, they are corrupt. And that corruption speaks. And we also are somewhat corrupt, so we join the crowd. If you see beauty of these hills, the river, the extraordinary tranquility of a fresh morning, the shape of the mountains, the valleys, the shadows, how extraordinary everything is in proportion, not made by the painter. Seeing that, won't you write to your friend and say, come over here, look at this. Then you are not concerned about yourself, but about the beauty of the moment. You understand?